Hey guys, it's Horizon,
And Liz.
and welcome to the preview for Raiders at Patriots. I think they're the Las Vegas Raiders now,
That they are.
which is odd, but whatever. The Raiders are 2-0, which is very strange to me, but whatever. The Raiders are typically not that great, but they're playing pretty well right now. They actually I think they beat the Saints last week, so. Patriots, of course, just lost to Seattle, but barely on the 1 yard line, more or less. Effectively, if they just ran the last play correctly, they win that game.
Yep.
So anyway, Patriots rolled out David Andrews. I guess he broke his thumb. I don't know when.
In practice, I think.
Supposedly he'll be back soon enough, a couple weeks after the bye.
After the bye, yeah.
James White is on the injury list, ruled out. It's obviously not injury related. He's a little busy dealing with his parents.
Tragedy.
His dad is dead, unfortunately, in the car accident, and his mother's still in the hospital.
I think. I haven't seen anything further.
I haven't seen an update further, so she was in critical condition last I checked. It sucks. Really sucks. And linebacker Josh Uch is out with a foot injury.
Still.
Adam Butler is questionable with a shoulder. Kyle Duggar's questionable with an ankle. Hopefully Duggar plays. He's actually been okay. Edelman's still with his knee. I'd be surprised if he doesn't play. He played last week through it. He was freaking amazing.
He was fine, yeah.
Harry with his ankle. I'd be surprised if he didn't play. And of course Isaiah Wynn with his calf, because the guy's always on the injury list. God damn, dude.
Yep.
Whatever. I'm sure. My guess is Wynn, Harry, Edelman.
They'll all play.
All play. Duggar probably plays. He's more of a depth guy.
They brought up Ferenz to play the center.
He'll be the center. Yay. Whatever. He just needs to block up the middle, okay? The Raiders, they've lost Trent Brown, which is really big.
Oh, yeah. He used to play for us.
Yeah.
He was great.
Trent Brown is a fantastic lineman.
He just wanted too much money.
He's one of the best left tackles in the league.
Yeah, he's great. That sucks for them.
That's a big blow. And I don't understand why nobody knew he was
that good. Yeah, the Raiders paid him a lot of money.
It was just technique with him. It's the same problem Cannon had. As soon as they worked on his technique, he's good.
He was
good player.
Yeah.
And yeah, they also got Nick Kiwakoski out with a pectoral. I'm sure I butchered that. Sorry. Henry Ruggs III is out, also with a knee/hamstring. It sucks when you have both injuries.
Yeah. Rough.
They also have Denzel Good, questionable with a thumb, also has an illness. Josh Jacobs is questionable with a hip. That's a huge problem for them if he doesn't play.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if he doesn't play. He's been one of the best running backs in the league so far.
Yeah.
And then tight end Darren Waller is also on there with a knee. If he doesn't play, the Raiders are screwed.
And they have another tackle hurt?
Yeah, Sam Young is hurt.
Well, they're banged up.
They're pretty banged up. But Darren Waller's probably the best tight end in the league outside of maybe Kelsey.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, that's a problem for them. But he'll probably play.
So in this game, the defense needs to just play better than they played against Seattle. They played bad.
Some of those were just perfect throws. There's nothing you could do. Like the 2 touchdowns, the one against Gilmore and the one in the corner.
Oh yeah, those were like
lucky bullshit.
Fluky bullshit catches. Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing you can do if it's a 100% perfect pass. It's just not. That's not supposed to happen on a consistent basis.
No, those were just amazing throws.
And the catch in the corner by the pylon, that was just luck.
Right.
Yeah, he steps out of bounds if he doesn't kick the pylon.
Sheer luck in that.
That's just luck.
Yeah.
It's the same thing happened like Edelman's catch was luck. The helmet catch, luck.
Right.
Sometimes
fluky things happen.
Mm-hmm. And of course, Seattle needed all that luck because they would have lost that game without all that luck.
True.
So the key is going to be, we're just going to assume that Jacobs and Waller play. Got to hold your gaps.
Set the edge.
But I mean, they really got to do better at their 2-gap positioning. Where they're supposed to, guys supposed to take left or right gap next to them. They're supposed to be responsible for both. They have not been doing that well at that.
No, not at all.
And they've also had problems setting the edge. So they got to fix that. Because Josh Jacobs is a really good running back, and if they give up 200 freaking yards on the ground, they're going to lose.
They'll lose, right.
And the other thing is Darren Waller. I think Gilmore going to be on him.
Probably.
If it's not Gilmore, Johan Williams is a bit of a bigger dude. Could probably take him. So
They'll double him. Who knows?
could double him, but I think they'd rather have Gilmore on him. Receiving core is not nearly as good for the Raiders as their tight ends are.
Mm.
Waller is just really freaking good. He's like Gronk in his prime, so maybe he's not to that level, but he's a very good player. So they've got to slow him down. That's really they could be the keys to the game. Offensively,
they're fine.
They're fine.
They're fine.
I mean, they actually match up very well. The Raiders have been awful so far against the run.
It's an important game because it is an AFC game, so
Yeah.
they do need to win the game.
Losing the NFC team, whatever. It's not going to factor into tiebreakers.
No.
So, just they're going to do a lot of those runs. This is a perfect Cam game, so,
I definitely think they're going to win.
And the Raiders are terrible on third downs as well. Good on their own third downs, bad on defense on third down. They're like worse in the league. Very strange.
That's weird, yeah.
But like best in the league on offense on third down.
Huh.
They're a weird team. So
Well, we'll have to see. Could be a
they'll
good
do
game.
a lot of runs, and as long as Froholt can fill in for Andrews.
You mean Ferenz?
Ferenz.
I think they brought Froholt.
No, I think they brought Froholt up.
I think they brought both of them up.
Yeah, because I think Froholt's gonna fill in.
I thought I saw Ferenz. Well, whatever. One of them's going to be at
No,
center.
because Cannon's not playing because he opted out. So isn't Ferenz is already on the.
No, it's somebody else.
No, it's Illuminor.
It's Illuminor who's playing.
Illuminor's at right tackle. So Ferenz is probably gonna. Yeah, Ferenz.
I think they did bring both of the guys up though because they
Yes,
because
because they need a backup.
Right.
Froholt is the backup tackle now.
The backup
guard.
The backup quarter.
So that's what
center.
they did.
Yeah.
Ferenz played pretty. No, they had Ted Karras last year.
Right.
No, but I think there was one game where Karras got hurt and Ferenz came in and he was solid.
fine. Yeah.
So.
Is Karras playing somewhere this year?
Tennessee, I think.
Oh.
I think.
It's either there or is he at the Giants?
No.
No.
I
He's playing somewhere.
No, didn't he go to? Was he on Seattle?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
I thought he was on Tennessee, but I could be misremembering. He's gone. He's a starter now. I know that. Somewhere. Patriots should win this game. They're favored to win. So I mean,
I'm going to say a score of the offense clicks 35-21.
I don't think they're going to blow them out like that. They'd probably 34-27. The defense is just not as good as it was last year, and I think a lot of that is Hightower, Collins, and Kyle Van Noy.
All gone, right?
It's a big problem, and especially Kyle Van Noy. The guy was amazing, and he could do anything and everything, and that's hard to replace. It's the same thing with Collins. He could do anything and everything, and you can't easily replace that.
And Hightower sat out the season, right?
Obviously, yeah. So I'm surprised White didn't, and I'm surprised the McCourty brothers didn't. But we got lucky there that they didn't,
Right.
because the McCourty brothers were implying that they were going to, and White was kind of hinting at it too.
Yeah.
So we'll get White back soon enough. I mean, once everything, hopefully his mother recovers and he'll come back. Obviously, his family's more important. So
Absolutely.
hopefully they win this game and it'll be 2-1, because then they got to go play the Chiefs, and then they're gonna lose that game.
Don't hope for too much.
They're gonna lose that game.
Don't hope for too much in that one.
I mean,
It's possible.
it's possible. I thought that they were gonna lose to Seattle, but I didn't think they'd be that close to beating them.
No, I didn't either.
So who knows? Cam's been having an MVP-like year so far, so it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's completing like 70% of his passes, leads the league in touchdowns on the ground.
Yeah.
Good stuff. But hopefully he stays healthy. That's another key. Is Cam's got to stay good,
Right.
and that's always been his problem lately. I mean, the guy's 31 years old.
Yeah. He's young. He's the same age as us.
Young, but he's also a guy, that takes a lot of hits, and that's a problem. It's the same problem that Lamar Jackson's going to have in a couple of years.
Well, it's the same thing Rodgers has had with running all over the field.
That's what happened to Rodgers. That's why Rodgers is more of a pocket passer now. He almost never runs out the pocket.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. It's the same thing happened to Steve Grogan.
Right.
It wears on you.
Yeah.
And that's the way it is. And hopefully Nick Folk can make field goals.
Please.
But to be fair, he hasn't missed an extra point, so that's good. All right. So we'll see what happens with the game, and we'll do the recap and stuff like normal. Hopefully they win. All right. It's Horizon.
And Liz.
Thanks for watching. Take care.